Cracks in brick, cracks in block, sticking windows or doors. Settling or sinking foundation, it's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
It's the morning edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Friday, the 2nd of September. The Labor Day weekend is straight ahead. I'm James Spann, and Alabama's weather today will feature the chance of scattered showers and storms statewide. This afternoon, as moisture levels will be increasing, and the weekend a little unsettled. We'll have a number of showers and thunderstorms around each day, tomorrow through Labor Day, but the weekend will not be a total washout, and we do believe the sun will be out at times. Let's talk about it. This is the upper air look across the country early this morning. And again, we're beginning to see broad troughing, the moisture levels coming back, and most likely a number of showers and storms will likely form later today, but they'll be scattered. This was the radar this morning as I do this update live at 5:17. And you can see things are quiet. No rain across the state. Got a cluster of showers in the Gulf south of Panama City Beach, but later today we'll see random scattered showers and storms around. Still fairly pleasant for parts of North Alabama early this morning. But again, we've got Birmingham at 74, and down to the south, we've got mostly 70s, and highs should be in the 87 to 90 degree range today as the humidity values begin to rise after a couple of really nice days for the northern half of the state. Here's the watch warning map across the country early this morning. Very quiet. The main issue, the heat advisories back in the western third of the country. Got a marginal risk of severe storms today for parts of Arizona, including Phoenix, and also from Kansas up into the western Great Lakes. This is tomorrow, a little marginal risk in parts of the desert southwest. And then on day 3, which is Sunday, we have no organized severe weather expected across the country. Here's a look at rain for the next 7 days for Alabama. Most spots will see average amounts, and the key word here is average. Your number could vary between 1 and 2 inches between now and Friday morning of next week. We do think the showers should become fewer in number over the latter half of next week. So in the tropics, we're on the verge of having the first hurricane of the season, but it's in the middle of nowhere, Danielle, and you can see it up in the higher latitudes of the Atlantic, about halfway between the United States and Europe. And we got a couple of waves. One wave that will be passing north of the Leeward Islands, that's Invest 91L. And the other wave in the East Atlantic, that's about to fizzle out there because of dry air. This is the NHC forecast for Danielle. Top winds are 70 miles an hour. And again, by the time you watch this, it might be a hurricane. But again, it's going to basically spin its wheels, just going nowhere. And then it finally starts to kick out to the east next week. And again, no threat to the United States, far, far, far from land. And again, the wave out there in the East Atlantic, that will be dissipating. The other one, 91L, that most likely will become either a depression or a storm. But that will be recurving into the westerlies, well east of the United States. And you can see that's the concept here for all these things, and there's no systems, none, zero, threatening the United States over the next 7 to 10 days as our very quiet hurricane season continues. Let's hope it stays that way, but again, we got a ways to go. The peak of the season is about a week away, and we can see some pretty nasty storms on through mid-October. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4 o'clock. And again, you can see troughing a little north and west of the state. Dew points coming up today, so we'll see scattered, random showers and storms this afternoon, this evening. Kind of a typical early September day. Odds of any one spot getting wet, 25 to 30%. For the high school football games tonight, it's not going to rain everywhere, but you might want to take the rain gear just in case your stadium is underneath one of those showers. So this is tomorrow, and again, as we look at the day tomorrow, and there's so much going on, we've got so many college football teams opening up the season at home in Alabama. Yes, take the rain gear, but this is not going to be a day where it just rains all day. That's not the situation, but there will be showers and storms around. There could be a few in the morning, most of them noon to midnight. And there could be some lightning and thunder, but nothing severe. And, of course, in this pattern, there is no way of knowing exactly when and where the showers will form. You got to watch radar trends. This is the high-res NAM valid tomorrow evening at 6. And it's not very bullish on rain. It doesn't show much at all. But understand, models will struggle in this pattern. There's no doubt there'll be some out there. So again, for the football games, just take the rain gear. If a shower passes through one of the stadiums, should last 15 to 30 minutes. There might be a lightning delay somewhere, but again, no severe storms. Highs tomorrow will be in the mid-80s in most spots. Sunday, a pretty deep pool of moisture in place. We'll have a number of showers and storms around. I would suggest of tomorrow and Sunday. Sunday would offer the higher coverage of showers and storms. But even then, still not raining all day. Highs only in the low 80s. And then Monday, again, we'll see scattered showers and storms about, maybe not quite as numerous as Sunday. And then Tuesday, as we all go back to work after a holiday weekend, we start to trend drier as the upper ridge begins to rebuild. There'll still be showers about, but probably not as many. Here's Wednesday and Thursday, both days kind of showing a little moisture axis over us. And then a week from today, Friday, September 9th, troughing a little to the east. And if this verifies, we'd be in a much drier air mass at the end of next week. Let's go out 10 days. This is Sunday, 9/11. And again, upper high on top of us and pretty typical mid-September weather there. Highs in the 80s, maybe a shower, but probably not many if this verifies. This is the rain for Birmingham off the European Ensemble. The mean about 3 inches between now and the middle of September. National blend of models, high today around 90. After that, 80s for the holiday weekend and the rest of next week. And the latest 8 to 14-day outlook in the house. This is for September 9th through September 15th. Temperatures near average around here. Pretty good looking sunset last night for the northern two-thirds of the state. Had a few storms down in southeast Alabama. That's from Stewart, which is near Havana in Hale County. The late, great J.B. Elliott, my mentors from that part of the world. And you know the deal. Got some cows, good sunset picture. That'll somehow make it on these videos. But just great to see the beautiful blue sky yesterday. And, you know, we had some college football in the state. That was the view from Samford University. Pre-game stuff there looking awfully good. UAB, of course, they played last night in Birmingham. They won their game 59-0. How about that? But again, just great shots across the state. What does this thing look like? I don't know. That was taken down on the Gulf Coast last night. Ever since I was a little kid, I loved to look at these towering cumulus clouds. You can always see something. Maybe Olaf there. I don't know. So that is going to do it for the morning edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. And again, a reminder, on Friday afternoons and evenings in September and October, there will not be a Friday afternoon video because I will be on location doing the weather live on ABC 3340 at the Friday Night Rivals game site, the game of the week that airs on our sister station, My 68. And tonight it's Chilton County at Briarwood. So I will be at Briarwood Christian this evening. We'll put notes on the blog. This morning I'll be speaking at Gardendale Elementary School. Always love to go visit the Rockets, and that'll be a lot of fun too. So again, we'll have notes on the blog. That is alabamawx.com. And if you can, join us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.
Sinking driveway? Call Alabama Professional Services. Settling patio? Call APS. Uneven pool deck? Call APS. Collapsing stoop? Call APS. Cracking sidewalk? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.